BK here as the Nuggets open 2025 in style. A New Year's night win over the visiting Hawks, 139-120. Joker, another triple-double, 23 points, 17 rebounds, 15 assists. He could have had the triple-double in the first half, 9 boards at the break. Russell Westbrook still starting while AG nurses that sore calf. He had 16 points and 11 assists. MPJ and Jamal Murray both with 21 points. Christian Brown adding 15. The Nuggets weren't good in the first half, and Michael Malone let them know it at halftime. He challenged his team. They gave up 71 first half points. They led by 3 at the break, but 71 points, far too many for a defensive-minded coach in Michael Malone. For the game, Atlanta goes 16 of 46 from 3. That's just 34.8%. The Nuggets only shot 33s, but they had 12 of them. That was 40%, and they're the best passing team in the league. 44 assists tonight. Obviously, Joker leading the way with those 15 assists to set that mark for his squad. So, speaking of Malone, every single year it feels like we're talking to him at various points about the defense. And this team has shown an ability to turn it on. You know, they've won 3 in a row now. They've won 8 of 11. Their offensive numbers, even though their threes aren't necessarily up there with Boston and Cleveland or even Atlanta shooting 46, they're still one of the best offensive teams in the league. And so I asked him, can he draw on previous years of what he's had to say to his team and having to challenge them at halftime and all of that to get a better defensive effort? Here's what the head coach gave me.
Well, I mean, I was walking off the court at halftime. You should hear some of the conversations I have with myself, and it's just so frustrating sometimes because you've seen this team do it, right? And trying to get them to do it more consistently, from quarter to quarter, half to half, game to game. It's just like we have a chance to do something special if everybody would just commit just to playing a little bit harder, to being a little bit more disciplined, to being a little bit more physical. And if we did those things, we wouldn't be 18th or 19th in defensive rating. We'd have a chance to be top 10 in both offense and defense, and now you're a dangerous team. And you hope, and I can't fight City Hall every day. I'm not gonna go in there at halftime 82 times and try to win one for the Gipper. But tonight it was just, again, what they have, 70 some odd points at halftime, 38 in the second quarter. That's just unacceptable. It's got to be unacceptable for them as well. And it was, because they responded. So I give my players a lot of credit for understanding the opportunity we had in front of us, a team that was without a couple of key players, and we had a chance to protect our home court, and we did. And now we got to get ready for San Antonio.
And Christian Brown, now a starter, known for his defense, known for his effort. You also have Russell Westbrook and his effort. I asked CB about Coach talking to his team at halftime and the idea that he and other players can be more vocal beyond just knowing, because Malone mentioned how Russell Westbrook is always on guys, always yelling. We know that we've seen other guys, Joker, get on guys as well, but can CB and other players do more to talk and to take some of this burden off of the coach?
I think we shouldn't have to have that challenge. That's on us. That's on me. We got to do a better job from the jump, and that's kind of been a theme for us. We need to win first quarters, and we do a better job of setting the tone, early. But he did challenge us, and I think even without him challenging us, we knew, we weren't playing well on the defensive end. We weren't getting back in transition. There wasn't enough effort, so we kind of knew that as players. We just got to stop trying to flip the switch and just set the tone and bring defense every night.
And then the final thing that I want to share with you, Michael Porter Jr., similar theme in that defense needs to improve. The offense is good, but they aren't where they need to be defensively. And having been to the mountaintop, he knows that they still have room to improve.
The defensive inconsistencies aside, the fact that you guys have won 8 of your past 11, does it feel like the team's kind of turned a corner? Or are you guys feeling a little more confident?
No, we're good. Right now we're really good offensively, but to make us one of the best teams in the league, like we've been in the past, we gotta get better defensively, and then I think we have the whole package and we can beat anybody. But right now we are elite offensively, and we're very middle of the pack, if not lower defensively. So we got to pick that up.
So the Nuggets will be right back here Friday night. They will play the Spurs back-to-back nights. Friday here, Saturday in the Alamo City down in San Antonio. You'll see Victor Wembanyama and company. Can the Nuggets get to 4 in a row? I like their chances. We'll have you covered top to bottom with every single Nuggets game. And, of course, another Thursday episode of Off Court from Ball Arena, where, again, the Nuggets are victorious, 139-120. I'm Brandon Krisztal, wishing you a Happy New Year.